Hi, I'm Andy Fisher. I'm president of Astor Wines and Spirits and Astor Center. The history of Astor Center really has to start with when we became involved in the building. My father and I purchased this building in 1983. And for many years when Astor Wines and Spirits was on Astor Place, each time we had to renew our lease, we considered moving here. In 2006, our head wine buyer, Lorena Asencios, said to me, Andy, I'm going to stop buying good wines if you don't figure out how to take care of them. And that was the seminal moment. So as a result, in 2006, we moved Astor Wines and Spirits to the building. And that's where the idea for Astor Center came about. Well, the building itself is amazing. This is the Theodore Lowe Divini Press Building. It was built in 1886, and one of the first landmark buildings of New York. Well, Astor Wines and Spirits is in the business of selling wines and spirits, and Astor Center is in the business of educating about wines and spirits. The design of the space was always specific to what we were doing: the wine business, the spirits business, the cocktail business, and especially the study, which I think there's no space like it on the East Coast. I'm very appreciative to the Culinary Institute of America, who we partnered with in the early years, because a lot of its design was based on the Rudd Center in California. But every seat has a light box for examining color, has running water, which is really important for continuous tasting, to have access to be able to spit. There's no other way to put it. It's just a really special space. And in addition to that, we've got the kitchen, which serves not only for culinary activities, but also gets used a lot for cocktail events and whiskey events and smaller scale events. And then we have our two larger areas, the lounge and the gallery. And so over time, it's been a mixture of classes, special events, public events, and space rentals. People are not here because they're getting a degree. They're here because they want to learn and they want to enjoy the learning. And so the unifying factor that I've seen among the best of the educators is simply their enthusiasm mixed with their knowledge. And so this space has kind of created a kind of continuous flow of learning and educating that is not just about an instructor and the students, but also about the staff and those people that come, and the interexchange between winemakers and distillers and our staff and customers, and just the continuing growth of knowledge base that just keeps happening. And it's just been a fabulous experience.